It's hockey's version of high noon, the shootout. Let's go. Fialo's up first for this shootout. And he simply runs out of real estate here.
You might as well dump it in the corner from where he ended up. He's behind the net.
Puck's in deep though, right?
There's always something.
And he denies him.
Really important for the goalie to be solid in the shootout.
Scores! Oh, what a snipe!
Didn't have much room. It looked like the goalie was in pretty good shape. But this one's in the back of the net.
Buchnevich is set to go here in the back half of the second round, and his team desperately needs a goal. And he makes it look easy on the play.
Just like they do in practice. What the shooter has to offer.
He's dialed in on that one.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or shoot on him. He's really good at this.
Doesn't go. I'm sure he had a different plan than that.
Well, maybe that's part of the problem, James. Maybe he had a couple too many thoughts in his head. Really important to just whittle it down to one thought, one reaction. He didn't get it done.
Makes a save.
Focused in on the puck, gets himself in the center of it, and makes an easy stop.
Gives him absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in a season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
Advantage goalie on that.
Now, there's no dice. I got a good view of it. There's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
Well, if there was ever a time to score one, this is it. Here we go. Steps up and owns it.
That's why you're at the end of the shootout run. The pressure increases as the shots dwindle down. He had to score.
Spurgeon's got a chance to open things up here and break this tie. And he buries it for the goal.
I really liked how he made this look like he was going to deke, but he doesn't. He stays with the shot, and he capitalizes. Really difficult.
Wins it with the save.
Offense does their job. Goaltender does his.
And that puts a bow on this one. It needed a shootout. I know a lot of people and traditionalists and purists don't like the shootout, but man, they're entertaining.
And that's the way the game has gone. It's supposed to be about fun. They're able to lock this down in the shootout.
All right, here we go. Shootout time. Looking forward to this one. Stamkos is at center ice. He's ready to go in this shootout. Makes the stop. This is why they practice it, right, Ray?
Yeah, keep it as uncomplicated as possible, and he makes a good save.
Perron's up next. It's his time to shine. Gives them absolutely nothing.
I think the goalies that are best at this are the ones that are the most efficient. They don't move a whole lot. They just really play their position solidly.
Absolutely nothing doing on that.
Sometimes you make a move, sometimes you choose to shoot, and there's just nothing there.
All right, back half of round number 2. We still don't have a goal in this shootout. Let's see if this changes right here. Makes it look easy on the play there, Ray.
I think it's harder for the goalie in the shootout than it would be on a breakaway. The shooter has so much more time.
Oh, what a move! Scores!
He really sells it. The goalie bites on the D, and he's able to finish it off. No mistake there, James. Once he sold this deep, he had plenty of room to put it in the net.
And he denies him.
Really important for the goalie to be solid in the shootout.
And he makes it look easy on the play.
Just like they do in practice. Stop just what the shooter has off.
He's dialed in on that one.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or shoot on him. He's really good at this.
No goal.
Didn't have much in the way of creativity there as he gets shut down.
Saad's made his way to center ice. He needs to score in order. Puts it in and will play on.
Cold-blooded right there. Pressure is on him. He had to score, and the shootout will now continue.
Well, let's see if we can break this tie here as we move on to the next round. Makes the save.
Focused in on the puck, gets himself in the center of it, makes an easy stop.
Tarasenko's got a chance to be the hero if he can come up with a clutch goal. He scores! And what's the old expression? Winner, winner!
Chicken dinner. Great shot.
And there it is, a big win courtesy of the shootout, where sometimes people look at it as a coin flip here, Ray.
It almost is. I mean, everybody practices this when they're at their own practices, but it's not the same. This is the game. It's different. There's pressure, and they came out on top.
I'm James, he's Ray, it's shootout time, and it's go time. Perron's at center ice, he's ready to get this thing underway. Shot scores!
Really good release here, James. He doesn't have that puck on his stick long, and it's past the goalie. Didn't look like he had a lot of room there, James, but he goes backhand shell, and it's in the net.
Fisher's ready to rock here in this shootout. He scores! Sweet angle!
Really great goal, James. He fakes the goaltender down and out of the play to put it away. Oh, did he sell this deke, and the goalie bit hard. Pulled him out of position and puts it just inside the post.
Buchnevich is up next here in round number 2 with a chance to open this thing up. He scores!
Head up, pick the spot, and finish it off. Really nice job.
Schmaltz is ready to go in the back half of round number 2, and he knows full well that they need a goal. And he rings the post!
Didn't have much room. It looked like the goalie was in pretty good shape. But this one's in the back of the net.
And he buries it for the goal!
I really like how he made this look like he was going to deke. But he doesn't. He stays with the shot. And he capitalizes.
Gives them absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in a season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them. no dice. I got a good view of it, and there's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
Makes the stop. This is why they practice it, right, Ray?
Yeah, keep it as uncomplicated as possible, and he makes a good save.
Ericsson's got to come up with a goal here, or it's all over. Gives them absolutely nothing.
I think the goalies that are best at this are the ones that are the most efficient. They don't move a whole lot. They just really play their position solidly.
St. Louis gets a big-time win here in the shootout.
They worked on this in practice the other day. Actually, they weren't very good, but they were money tonight.
The lists are in. The teams are set. It's shootout time. It's hockey's equivalent of high noon. The shootout is set to go. Tucks it in for the goal.
Completely undresses the goaltender here. He sells the initial move. The goalie can't catch up, and it's in the net.
Absolutely nothing doing on that.
Sometimes you make a move, sometimes you... choose to shoot, and there's just nothing there.
Matthews is up next. He can really stretch this lead out with a goal. Shot scores!
Really good release here, James. He doesn't have that puck on his stick long, and it's past the goal.
Buchnevich's team's hanging by a thread. They need him to deliver at a big-time moment right now. And he comes up empty-handed on that one.
You stand out at center ice and you're ready. You got your plan, and sometimes you just don't execute it.
And that doesn't go, and that, in fact, goes to the corner.
He froze when it came time to shoot the puck. He made his move, and now he's behind the net.
Makes it look easy on the play there, Ray.
I think it's harder for the goalie in the shootout than it would be on a breakaway. The shooter has so much more time.
Doesn't go. I'm sure he had a different plan than that.
Well, maybe that's part of the problem, James. Maybe he had a couple too many thoughts in his head. Really important to just whittle it down to one thought, one reaction. He didn't get it done.
He scores!
Head up, pick the spot, and finish it off. Really nice job. rewards him with a nice goal to wrap this up.
The Atlantic All-Stars skate away with the victory in the